Welcome back to our channel. Only a few hours remain before one of the biggest FIFA World Cup 2026 knockout clashes takes center stage. As the next World Cup match draws closer, the excitement continues to rise because two European football giants are about to battle for a place in the round of 16. France and Sweden now stand just 90 minutes away from taking one more step toward World Cup glory. But in knockout football, there are no second chances. One team will continue chasing the biggest prize in international football, while the other will see its journey come to an end. France enters this contest carrying the expectations of millions of supporters around the world. Throughout the tournament, they have displayed the quality, depth, and experience that make them one of the strongest contenders for the title. Their attacking football has been dangerous, their midfield has controlled important moments, and their defensive structure has remained solid under pressure. However, the knockout stage demands much more than talent alone. Every decision matters, every opportunity counts, and even the smallest mistake can completely change the outcome of the match. Sweden, on the other hand, arrives with confidence and nothing to fear. They have already shown during the tournament that they can compete with strong opponents through discipline, teamwork, and tactical organization. Their defensive shape has frustrated attacking sides, while their quick transitions have created dangerous opportunities whenever space becomes available. Facing France is undoubtedly a huge challenge, but Sweden knows that knockout football has produced countless surprises throughout World Cup history. One of the biggest battles will take place in midfield, where both teams will try to establish control from the opening whistle. France will likely look to dominate possession, move the ball quickly, and stretch Sweden's defensive lines with intelligent movement. Sweden's objective could be very different, remaining compact, closing passing lanes, and waiting patiently for the perfect opportunity to launch fast counterattacks. The team that wins this tactical battle in midfield may also gain control of the entire match. France possesses incredible attacking quality capable of changing a game within seconds. Their forwards thrive when given space, and their ability to combine speed with technical brilliance makes them extremely dangerous inside the final third. Sweden understands that allowing France too much freedom around the penalty area could prove costly, meaning defensive concentration will have to remain at the highest level from the first minute until the very last whistle. At the opposite end, Sweden will believe they can create problems through set pieces and direct attacks. In knockout football, corners and free kicks often become decisive moments, especially when matches remain closely contested. A single well-delivered cross or perfectly timed header can separate victory from elimination, and both managers will certainly prepare their teams for those critical situations. Another fascinating aspect of this encounter will be the psychological pressure. France carries the weight of expectation as one of the tournament favorites, while Sweden enters as the team determined to upset the odds. Sometimes that pressure can influence the rhythm of the game, especially if the score remains level deep into the second half. Patience, composure, and experience could become just as important as technical ability. Fitness will also play a major role. Knockout matches often become more physical as the minutes pass, and if extra time becomes necessary, the strength of each squad and the impact of substitutions could ultimately decide who advances. Fresh legs, tactical adjustments, and smart game management may prove decisive during the closing stages. The FIFA World Cup has already reminded everyone that reputations alone guarantee nothing. Several favourites have been pushed to their limits, dramatic late goals have changed entire tournaments, and underdogs have written unforgettable stories. That is exactly why this France versus Sweden showdown deserves so much attention. On paper, France may appear to have the advantage, but football has never been played on paper. Sweden has every reason to believe that one inspired performance could create another memorable World Cup upset. As kickoff moves even closer, the anticipation continues to grow among football fans across the globe. Every pass, every tackle, every save, and every finish could shape the future of both teams in this tournament. The stage is ready, the pressure is enormous, and only one nation will earn the right to continue its journey toward FIFA World Cup 2026 glory after what promises to be another unforgettable knockout battle between France and Sweden.